Round one. You know, we're going to see this matchup again in the top 8. I just thought I should let you guys know. We're going to see this matchup again, but I think this matchup is kind of tough for Minot for a few reasons. One, Seismo is one of the only disjointed projectiles in the game, right? It's one of the only disjointed projectiles that can hit multiple targets on screen like this. It can hit multiple targets on screen, and it doesn't require you to throw the projectile and have it like extended. So the threat of her reflecting it back to you is not there. That projectile alone, the Seismo, means that Minot has to walk up to like right here to start hitting you with like fierce or medium punch or whatever, right? Her having to walk forward means that Necalli can jump in, and that means this matchup is tough. She has to play in a range where pretty constantly she's either out of range to do anything threatening, or she's in range where she's constantly worried about a jump or a dash. And that is a huge deal for Minot in this matchup. There's not that many characters that can make her do that. You're gonna see it here, right? This is not a threat. That fireball right there is not a threat for him, really, right? So as soon as he's pushed out of this range, back up, Seismo's a threat, and you see she has to play this range against Necalli, where dashing and jumping are scary, right? And her anti-airs are not always the best to deal with this, right? But that right here, the Seismo. And now that he's done those Seismos, you notice Infiltration can't stay back. He has to jump forward, drill, and try to play this range again. But again, it's scary. Jump in. Look at that. That trade, that's scary. Especially once he's in V-trigger. Seismo. That projectile on the screen, no threat to Necalli. Jump in. That's what I'm talking about. She cannot threaten him from this area, right? He just backs up. So Minot has to move forward to like here, and as soon as she moves into that range from Necalli, her buttons are risky, and you get eaten by the jump in. Good example of a character who can handle Minot. He tried command throw. I think he's close to dead. If he gets the full extension. Because I think he's dead if you extend it, right? One, throw the orb, boom, recall, super. Yeah. If she throws Fierce Fireball, then what's it called? Yeah, he was dead as fuck. As soon as you saw the super hit and you saw the life left, it was over. She can throw Heavy Orb, but he can also Seismo that as she throws it, and also back up, wait for her to explode it, and just Seismo it again. Because he's building V-trigger the whole time. What the fuck? Yeah, stomp, stomp, trying to catch a reversal button. Seismo again. This is such a bad range for Infiltration, right? And you have to play it. Damn, that was a sick anti-air. Almost as sick as Laser Dude hitting me with a subscription. Thanks very much. Yeah, if you throw, you'll see him throw Fierce Fireball. Combo? No. And I like that V-reversal. Yeah, V-reversal is a good choice because in this matchup, you'll build a lot of V-gauge with Seismos, and I think it's probably worthwhile, especially when you're in the lead, to just do it. Nice whiff punish. Yeah, look at that Seismo. I like that. I like the choice that Phenom made there, right? Seismo, backdash, forward dash. In case Infiltration jumped forward to chase, he was going to be ready to anti-air. Oh, he didn't get that in time. That was a good try on the juggle. But yeah, you see, like backdash and a forward dash from Phenom. He's trying to bait the jump. Oh yeah, that's a mix-up. Every time he jumps in like that, you gotta guess. Command throw, regular throw. Yeah, see, heavy orb works, but once you heavy orb, right, he can block, eat the chip, and then just walk forward Seismo again, right? Got him. That's the threat, right? That's the threat. If she wants to walk forward and throw this fireball right here, jump. Always a threat. Hey, thanks, Laser Dude. I appreciate it. There is never a requirement to sub. You know what I mean? I do this. The reason I stream and do analysis is that it's great practice for me, personally, and it makes for great YouTube content, which is awesome, and it gives people something to watch. You know what I mean? If I wasn't doing this, I'd be watching this match anyway, right? So I might as well watch it on stream with you guys. Oh no, this is really scary. Yeah, caught him meaty trying to jump out of the command throw. Caught him meaty again. That mix-up's so scary. She's got no reversal. Yeah, I like the V reversal choice. You have such a big lead, and again, in this matchup with Nikali, you're gonna land a lot of seismos on hit or block. So I think you're okay with giving up some V gauge. It's one of the few matchups where I think it's fine. Jump again? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do as infiltration there? It's scary. You gotta be super ready. You know, the E-League break, these things happen. That's one of those moments that I think soured a really great event. The rest of the tournament was so great. The break sucks. That's for sure. But the rest of the tournament was so great. It's like it feels bad, dude. Nobody is happy about it. Oh no. He tried anti-air down jab. If you don't crouching fierce, I don't think you're anti-airing this. And the unfortunate thing is that even if you crouching fierce, you're gonna trade. Ugh. Thoughts on Cammy? She's got a cool theme. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Reset? Instant overhead. Yeah, he set him up. You can tell it was gonna be a reset based on the orb positioning. So as soon as he does fierce here and throws the fireball, release the orb, you know that he puts that behind you so that he could reset. Instant overhead. And then he missed his button here. But yeah, that he tried to that was a reset. You could see it coming from the orb setup. What's the question here? I hear some people saying Akali's command grab is slow. If you tech after a block jump in, will he frame trap you with command throw? If you jump in and time the command throw right, and you tech, the command throw will hit you or grab you. As long as you're plus enough, you'll be fine. Look at these seismos, man. They really just give her such a bother. And then once you're in V-trigger, it's like, it's so scary. Man, jumping heavy punch. He's still alive. But one mix-up. Yeah, meaty. Uppercut. Nowhere to go, right? Classic. There's nowhere to go. Plus frames. Go for the throw. He jumps thinking it might be command throw. Easy uppercut, right? What up, Antoine? You know, Antoine, it's such a weird way of phrasing that question. I feel like instead you should just say, hey, what up, man? Yeah, throw is the least risky thing you can do there. You see, so Phenom now that he's gone so many seismos, he's thinking I can dash up now and infiltration won't be ready, right? That's why he's dashing so much. He tried dash up command throw. What up, Crescent? How's it going? I'm a simple, yeah, see that heavy orb is a threat, but like what is it really gonna threaten, right? It's a threat, but you just wait for it to go away and then you walk forward in Seismo again. The time it takes for that to travel across the screen means that you can kind of get away with it. And the other thing about this matchup is that risk reward is always in Nikali's favor. Look, even right here, she stuffs a dash with crouching jab. Look at how much life it does, right? Every time a Seismo hits or a jump in hits, the damage is so huge that the risk, like every little tap she gets is so inconsequential compared to this, right? Look at that. One jab to stuff a dash is not worth it in this matchup. I mean, you have to do it, but it's like it doesn't lead to that much. Right, Seismo, jump again. Where are you gonna go, right? And now he's just building up all this bar. It's all so scary. It's almost as scary as Sajam is going to segue this. It's like you read the future. You knew what was gonna happen. Thanks very much for baiting me into that, and also for the $5, man. That was like the exact amount of damage that was gonna kill there, right? Jump in, medium kick, a little bit of gray damage, command throw. I can't believe that reached. He has no bar, uppercut, lasted. Dead. What was the seeding issue at CEO? I remember Leffen complained about Dragon Ball seeds, but her crouching fears can anti-air jump-ins, but it trades a lot. I don't really know the exact complaints he had, but I heard he submitted a feedback, so I don't know. Do I have cool emotes? They're alright. I have more emote slots, so I can always add more. Man, that always feels so bad. Jumping Fierce hits so low. He tried crouching strong. Oh no.
Oh, man, Phenom's jump ins are just too good. How does he know?
Am I ever gonna grow my hair out like Phenom's? No, it seems like too much work. So, somebody asked about crouching fierce. Somebody asked about crouching fierce from Manat, right? Check this out. Phenom, like any smart Nikali player, early jump fierce. He does crouching fierce. Take a peek at the life bars, right? I'll let Nikali's hair get out of the way in a second here. Right? Alright, so take a look at the life bars. Look at how much damage Nikali took. And look at how much damage Manat took. Right? So even anti-airing successfully there, well, close to successfully, with crouching fierce, Manat took more damage than Nikali did. Which is really hard. It's a really hard situation to be in, right? Where the trade is still advantageous for Nikali. He did crouching, he did it so early too. Yeah, that's a great point. Whoever brought that up, thank you. Look at how early Infiltration crouching fierce, right? Like, jump, crouching fierce. He does it very early. In fact, it's like right when the jump attack is starting. And he still trades. Yeah, if he was slower, he probably would have lost.
If he finds a big jump in, it just kind of devalues her anti-airs, right?
Right? They're like, what are you going to do there about the anti-airs? Again, that time he does an anti-air and now he's stuck. Uh-huh. Take that. And now he's so close to building V-Gauge too. Like, what do you do? Yeah, that. Now he's got trigger. Activate. That was a good check on the dash. He wasn't plus there, but yeah, now he's got V-trigger Nikali. The orbs are about to run out. Like, what really is your last threatening thing? Yeah. Heavy orb, just wait it out. V-trigger Nikali, and you have to hit. The problem is you have to hit grounded buttons to try to stop the dash, and when you're hitting buttons to stop the dash, he jumps at you. Right? Or he seismos. Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you're hitting those buttons to stop the dash, and then jump. Yeah, jump back jab's okay, but the damage is so little. Tip tap, all these little hits. And they're nice, but, you know, they're not everything. Oh, just like, you know what is everything? Z heals hitting me with the Twitch Prime and infiltrations. Clean jump. That was so sick. Jump in over the seismo. Finally. And you don't need the orb in your hand to do super there, so even if it hadn't recalled from jumping heavy kick, it doesn't matter. That was sick. Yeah, try to jump over that time. Jump heavy kick from Manat is an extremely... Oh, he tried to recall. Look at this. One jump. This could be the round. This could be the round, right? That's what's so scary. Nice. That was a good block. He had time to block after the jump heavy kick. Whiff seismo. Yeah, you hit those grounded buttons, and then look. Anti-air jump back jab, sure. Crouching jab, sure. But what does it give you? Yeah, that jumping fierce did more damage than like both of those jabs. Right? He hits those jabs, and then jumping fierce. Boom. Nice. That's a great jump over. You need to jump those seismos. It's very scary to do. Oh, no. That's such a bad miss. Well, it all worked out. He's got critical R. Oh, no. He could have killed him. Dead. No. He's dead, right? He did the easy combo. He did the easy combo. Ah, meaty. That sucks. That's a big drop. I like the shallow drills, but unfortunately, the movement doesn't really do anything. You're moving, but you're not getting damage. Movement's great, but unless it leads to damage or sets up your opponent, it's bad. Like that air-to-air, awesome. Great recognition of the jump, good reaction, but you land and Nikali is right in your face as Manat. That's so scary. Nice. Got a little punish. Probably the most damage you'll get as a whiff punish on that. Those jumps from Infiltration are making Phenom slow down a little bit. I like it. It's just unfortunate that the damage is not as big as his risk reward, right? Oh no. Oh no. One jump fierce? Oh man, he's got a guess. Nice. All right, he's out of there. He survived. The fireball, uppercut, one guess. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's one guess, right? Do you jump back? Remember last time he jumped back and he got uppercut. He would have died there for sure if he got jump back and uppercut. Nowhere to go. It's a hard match. Phenom is very good at these kinds of matches, right? His ability to play with risk reward is very, very good. His ability to play with risk reward has always been very strong, right? He has a good understanding of when to take risks and when the damage is like in his favor. That's always been one of Phenom's biggest strengths, recognizing risk reward. It's so funny actually. I was on the flight back from CEO. Phenom was on our flight actually. Was that CEO or was that Atlanta for E-League? I don't remember. He was on one of our flights and he's wearing that big puffy jacket. I was like, bro, how the fuck are you gonna be wearing this big puffy jacket? He's like, I'm just used to it. And I was complaining to him about how cold it was in Japan. And when I tweeted about how cold I was in Japan, he tweeted a picture from Norway where there was like snow like 4 feet. And I was like, how the fuck do you deal with weather like that? He's like, you should put on a light jacket and you walk outside. It's no big deal. I was like, you motherfuckers. You guys are built for a different world than I am. I'm cold when it's like 50 degrees, you know? My California skin is too soft.